Good day everybody, 29th of March today, and I'm following up here on the bearish position we initiated a few days ago on the dollar versus the Canadian. And to be honest, there was no serious movement or developments in the previous couple of days. However, I wanted to touch base on the setup itself and remind you what we're looking at and what's to come ahead. So first we started just by the fact that price was stretching up all the way and really nicely touched base here on this on the last level here, 31.18. Now that level is a serious resistance, and you can see how price was reacting just on a light touch there and started to turn around. Now on the way there, it took the previous high. So basically we're focusing on that setup right here that already consists of 3 legs. And these are really nice movements here because you can see the second leg was just slightly touching the minimum level, the inner level is 22.63 here, and straight to the very highest one, 31.18, and then of course price began to turn around. So now we have a little bit of upside correction, mostly with relation to the previous, to last week, which was very bearish. But I think price eventually would land at this level, 27.14 here, and I think we should address this level as a secondary target. Now I'm going to take it to the daily chart just to show you how it looks like from a shorter term perspective here. So here's the daily chart, and here's the level 27.14, which I'm gonna use as a secondary target. But then, of course, once we break that level, basically the path should be quite clear for the rest of the way to 22.63. Price had been there already, found it to be a significant support, but just by the fact that it went all the way up and basically took the previous high, I think it will also take the previous low and basically reach the level of 21.16 again. Now it already been in that's a big support, 21.16 level. That's the major support. You can see how it completely stopped a strong negative momentum we had here. That was probably a year ago. But at the end of the way, I believe price is going to have a second attempt at that level, which is going to be successful. But for our purpose here, we will treat this level as last final destination, 21.16. Now, I also want to show you something interesting with regards to the cycle, right? The cycle we had here. Take a look at the upside movement here. We had a nice Elliott wave cycle that produced really accurate 5 waves, and I think we're looking at right now the first, right, the A phase just before we're gonna have the B and the classic ABC correction with C landing at 27.14 here. Right, so right now I'm focusing on the 27.14. I will basically reanalyze the situation once we hit that level before I will continue to the next target. All right, but for that we definitely need to see price coming off again because the previous couple of days were quite bullish. So it's should be interesting to follow up on this one. That's what I'll do, and I'll keep you posted. See you on the next one.